What's up? This is Tito Ortiz, the Huntington Beach Bad Boys.
This is Uriah Faber.
This is Frank Mary.
This is Rich Franklin. I'm Kenny Florian.
This is me, Keith Jardine.
This is Quentin Rampage Jackson over here.
The world's greatest fighting magazine and the essential fighting website, FightersOnlyMag.com, presents the Fighters Only Radio Show.
Welcome to Fighters Only Radio. This is Gary Alexander, and I'm on the phone with Jake Shields. Jake, what's going on?
Not much, man. Just out in Chicago getting ready for the fight. So just out here hanging out, waiting to fight.
Now, you guys had a relationship before this fight. You were on Bully Beatdown a couple times, right?
Yeah, I was on there for 3 episodes. Plus I did the pilot, so I've been there quite a bit.
Tell me a little bit about how Mayhem has treated you in the past.
I've always got along with Mayhem. You know, we're not like best friends or anything, but we've never just hit each other. Been out together a couple times. You know, hung out a little bit of Bully Beatdown, so no hard feelings. But I plan on going out there and beating the crap out of him on Saturday.
Now, he's obviously a good fighter, well-rounded fighter. You yourself a very well-rounded fighter as well. Building up for this fight, I think a lot of people have put in a lot of talk behind his stand-up game and ability to get out of submissions versus your jiu-jitsu game.
You know, I'm just trained really hard in all aspects of this fight. I'm just going to go out there and try to bring it to him. I don't really have a big game plan. You know, like I said, I know Mayhem is really hard to submit and put on things, so I made sure to do a lot of conditioning and, paired my feet, paired on the ground with my takedowns. Conditioning. I'm just ready to go out there and fight now.
This fight on CBS, by the way, Saturday night, is going to be something I think really cool. There's a lot of talk about the main event, with Brett Rogers and Fedor. Being on this card, being in a way, I think the co-main event here. Do you think that this fight has been overlooked at all?
I think a little bit. I haven't seen that much push on their part, but. It's going to be a great fight. I'm going to go out there and do my job, make an exciting fight, and make them, want to start pushing it. Because I think me and Mayhem is a great fight, and we should have a little more push. But that's all right. It's the whole card's going to be good, so I'm excited for it.
You and I have talked previously about your road to this fight. Obviously, had spent some time in different organizations, but Strikeforce is somewhere where you want to hold 2 title belts. You want to go at 170 as well as 85. Tell me a little bit about what this fight means for you in your quest for that.
This fight means a lot for me. Like I said, I've fought for a lot of other organizations, and I'm really happy with Strikeforce so far. They treat me best out of any of the shows. They're doing a lot of things right. They're moving in the right direction. So I'm really happy to be fighting for them. And taking this title means a lot to me, especially on the same card with Fedor. So I'm super pumped, super prepared, and ready to go out there for a war.
I'm excited for this fight, man. I got to tell you, it's two guys that I think are underrated in my opinion, and I don't mean that as a slight to either one of you guys, but I think that both of you are very, very good fighters at 85 and actually at 70 as well. Both of you, I think, even Mayhem was a strong opponent at 170. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this fight turns out. Anything surprise you so far in the build up to this fight?
No, everything's kind of gone as I prepared and expected. A little smack talking here and there, but. My training has gone great, and I just can't wait to get out there and get it on. A couple of days now. So now's the part when you start getting anxious and wanting to go out there and fight. But I'm stuck doing all the promo stuff the last week.
Yeah, exactly. Now, one of the things that I wanted to mention to you is that you had already stated in the press that you wanted to hold a title at 170 and 185. 85. This fight for you at 85. Have you done anything, to keep you bulked up for 85? Have you changed your nutrition at all? Have you done anything with your diet?
Yeah, definitely. I've been, I got a good strength trainer, but the biggest is my nutrition. I've been using the Champion Nutrition products. I started using those. I met the owner out there and started using these products. And they're great. They're definitely the best products I ever used. It's it has protein and creatine and glutamine. He gave me all kinds of stuff. I didn't know anything about nutrition, so I had him design me a program and send me the stuff out, and that's definitely helped get my weight up and help my recovery time, and I'm feeling great.
Well, I mean, to me, that if you take that, the nutrition side of it, if you really weren't doing that early on, in your career, and then you take what you guys do up there. I mean, I know that the Diaz brothers are absolutely nuts about cardio, and I'm sure you've taken a lot away from that, training with those guys for so long.
Yeah.
I'm sure,
Oh, yeah.
You've taken that in there. Have you noticed the difference since you started this nutrition program?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I've done a little bit of nutrition here and there, but never been consistent. But, once I met Mark with Champion, he just, designed me a program and sends me out all the products, and it's, I've stuck to it for the first time, and I feel great. I feel strong. I feel my recovery time's a lot better too. I've been able to get more training in because I think before, I wasn't taking my carbs and all that after training, so I'm body would get shot, but now I'm getting better recovery, better session. So it's definitely it's definitely something that I should have been overlooking all these years.
Well, man, thanks very much for joining us. Anything you want to say to the fans before we get out of here?
Oh man, just thanks a lot for the support. Make sure to watch on Saturday. It's gonna be a great fight with me and Mayhem, and thank my other sponsors. Tap Out, Champion, EA Sports, Rockstar Energy Drink. So, and Serious Tip Sunglasses.
All right, Jake Shields, everybody, versus Mayhem Miller Saturday night. It's going to be on CBS. Check it out.
You've been listening to the Fighters Only radio show from the world's greatest fighting magazine and the essential fighting website, FightersOnlyMag.com.
The Fighters Only radio show.